Hey everybody, welcome to what seems to be the possible start of a new career. I was telling you about, I was thinking about making Crow Cop in this game, and this is what I come up to. I gotta say I'm pretty much disappointed with the character creation available in this game. I cannot have his nickname Crow Cop. That's a bunch of baloney because you can't like in the last name you can't create custom name or custom nickname in this case. Everything else I've done as close as I could with what I had. I mean, appearance wise this game is not too deep. This is the best I could come up with. I don't know, this face, well, from afar you can actually mistaken him for Mirko Crow Cop or not. No, never mind. This is what I can. Since I cannot download the game phase, I would. You know what I would do? I would download a game phase of Mirko Crow Cop if I could, but I can't. He just won't let me to do so. I've got his shorts. I mean, this is the shortest it gets. I put him in, not in heavyweight, I put him in light heavyweight because I've done a heavyweight division already, and because really what Mirko should have done, he should have stayed in the middleweight. Back in the Pride days when he entered Pride, he was a middleweight at that point. There was no light heavyweight division, if you remember. He was a middleweight. He weighed around 88 kilos or something like that. So I made him a light heavyweight. This is where Mirko would shine in UFC. I'm sure when he got to UFC, he should have gone down to light heavyweight, like most of the guys, like Fedor even. So this is what I've come up with, and I will make this video as a test for you guys. You will let me know if you want me to continue or not. I made him a kickboxer as he is. You cannot put in if he's left or right handed. Yeah, there is no way. You can only do left leg power and left punch power, but you cannot choose if you want him to be orthodox or unorthodox stance, you know, which is a bunch of bullshit again. I will save my changes and I will go inside the career mode. I will start the career. I will start the Ultimate Fighter, and I won't record any training. I will just record evolution points assignment, you know, and move assignment when we get to it. When you look at Mirko Crow Cop's career, he was a kickboxer and he was pretty old school. I mean, he is pretty old school because he still fights, although in kickboxing world. He was pretty old school. He had the cross, the straight, the left kick, the right kick, the leg kicks. He wasn't fancy or anything, you know, and that's what I like about that era of fighting. So no new moves except the power moves to be bought with Crow Cop. Okay, I'm not going to waste time on things we've seen already. You know what happens at the beginning. We have to go through the process of training for tough. This is Mirko's turf. This is his bread and butter, striking, and I'm kind of happy to see another striker in the career mode. I'm playing on pro. I don't know if I mentioned it again because it's not that difficult. You've seen my previous career with the jiu-jitsu guy, and we have to do all this shit. Maybe I even cut some things out, you know, because it's really not of importance. Okay guys, I've been chosen for the tough elimination match. I will try to emulate Mirko Crow Cop as much as possible. You know, he was a striker, but a counter striker. The best at Counter-Striking at that time. He and Chuck Liddell, maybe. Chuck Liddell was overseas in UFC while Crow Cup was earning money in Japan. But Chuck came eventually to Pride and lost to Quinton Jackson, I believe. I will try to emulate Mirko, you know. What is it? Team GSP? Here is Mirko Filipovic, not even close, but what can we do? They don't let me create him. Okay, as you can see, his stance is not the stance of Crow Cup. That's it. I'm trying to counter his movement. Not stalk my prey yet, like Mirko did later on in his career.
Nice, there we go. Keep moving, keep moving. You gotta keep those combinations going. Everything is working.
I'm trying to do straights, not crosses, because straights are much more smoother. You can see, and he can parry straights. Okay, he wants to go down. I don't. And that's what Mirko does. That's what Mirko Crow Cup does. He puts him in world of hurt with a high kick and then storms on him and ground and pounds his ass. Okay, this started correctly. This started as I wanted it to start, you know. Now let's see, maybe I won't be the last pick now, because it seems it's always the same. You always get to be the last pick, which is a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. I made quick work of this guy. It would be a shame if Mirko Crow Cup. Mirko was actually supposed to be the coach in one of the seasons in The Ultimate Fighter. I don't know against who right now, but I know it was offered to him of something like that, but he denied it. He declined it or whatnot. I don't know. I don't remember quite. Advanced team selection. Let's see where we are. St. Pierre and Lawler. Oh yeah. Where are we? Ah, I'm the last pick of Lawler. I would prefer to be on St. Pierre's team, but what can you do? Mirko is really, as I said, an old school kind of guy. He wasn't up for all this UFC drama. And what is this guy? Preliminary match. He wanted nothing flashy, you know. The getting in contact with the media and stuff like that, talking of in advance of the fight. He was out of all this.
Today we're going to be drilling,
but he was a name to be reckoned with. So
up your intro, step inside, and then break free.
Okay, I don't wanna spoil anything, but there is nothing to spoil, so I'll just switch to the fight when it happens. Okay, first evolution points earned. We're going to assign them immediately to, you know, to what? Look at the kicking speed. This is a disgrace for Mirko. Left leg power. Look at the punch speed. Jesus Christ. And left hand power. That's about it. What Mirko was famous for, except his left high kick, was his sprawl. He had takedown defense. He did it masterfully in Pride days, you know, when he was agile and quick and fast, and that's one of the things worth noticing about him, you know. I'm such a huge Crow Cup fan. When he was fighting, it was like I was in that cage with him, and when he started to lose against the likes of Gonzaga, and Not that they are bad fighters, but I think in prime Mirko would nail their asses. And he was stubborn as fuck. He didn't want to put Octagon in his training regime, so he was training in the ring, and that's a lot different. Okay, another guy that's standing and banging.
You gotta keep that head movement going.
Oh. What I have to watch out for is Exertion, as you know.
Keep that footwork going. Working for that underhook.
I'm trying to do as yeah, one other thing he was known for are the middle kicks. Remember the hitting fight and a lot of fights of his. Okay, this is going to be an issue. Yep. I'm targeting him with my uppercuts and my left kick. Okay, I'm starting to feel that he is coming down, maybe. And storming. Huh. He doesn't want to die. But my elbows will get him. I should not use elbows with Mirko, but it's just in my nature now with playing this game a lot. He wasn't able to use elbows in Pride, so he didn't use them. And once he got to UFC, I don't know if he threw one elbow, you know. So I'll try to stop using elbows. I want to do this as much as authentic as possible. Maybe finish a couple of fights with middle kicks, huh? That would be awesome. As I said, authenticity, that's the main goal here with Crow Cup. You know, left kick, left straight and left middle to the body. Middle kick, I mean. Anyway, I hope you like the character created. I hope that you like my choice. I am a Croatian after all. I want to give praises to Crow Cup for being one of the greatest of all time, you know, in the sport. That's a big thing coming from Croatia, which is a small country and irrelevant at this point. So this is the quarterfinal match. I'm gonna skip training, and that's gonna be the next video, this fight. So thanks for watching, guys. Give me a feedback on what you think about this career, and will you watch it, and will I continue the career based on your opinion? Cheers.